just because I'm small doesn't mean that I deserve less of a space. Like, we all deserve the same amount of space, even if I'm small.
No, you don't. Because I'm bigger. I take up more room.
No. We all deserve the same amount of space. We're human beings.
That makes no sense, bro. I get it. We all do deserve the same amount of space, but I physically take up more. So that means my space that I deserve get cut down? No, or does it expand?
Mine expands too. It has no choice.
But you walk in a room and, like, you know what I'm saying? You walk in some rooms 7 feet tall. I seen you walk in a room that, you know what I'm saying? All eyes, everything is on you, right? But you got with a different confidence. But like the ones who ain't able to build that confidence and being in them, they have this complex, nigga, where they be trying to hurt people all the time.
Bite ankle biters and shit.
Yeah.
But for me, I'm over this whole people making me feel any kind of way for being short. I'm short. That's who I am. Until I get enough money to get those knee extensions.
Bye. No, we gonna start the show. What up, world? It's your boy. Welcome to Fort Black Dads, man. I'm one of your hosts, your boy G Wade. And to my right,
hey, it's Ikes. Can't wait to get my knee extensions.
You gonna get knee extensions?
Yep, make me taller.
That's crazy. Hey, we wait. Dooley should be pulling up in a minute. If he don't, it's all good. EI still out of town for a minute, so you got a G and Ikes episode again, and I know y'all love it. Y'all love when we get to just sit down and talk and chop it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
About knee extensions. Dooley said, hold on, wait. I'm happy here right now because now I'm going to get it. When he walk in the room, I'm going to bring it back up. Mm-hmm. But Dooley want to go to Turkey and get that.
Oh, really?
The hair shit. He want to get the hair shit. He want to get the hair shit. Which, is it a do or a don't, bro? I mean, you a barber. You work with hair all the time. A do or don't. If a man's hairline is gone, like if it's gone, he ain't got nothing. Even if it's gone in the back, he got that big ass spot back here.
Yeah.
Should they just call it quits?
Yeah. Yeah.
They should.
Yeah. Oh. Unless you want to go spend money on hair.
Just shave it all off.
Yeah. Because, I think when at my point with me, I'm at that point where I'm just done. I don't like my hair no more.
Why?
Because it don't feel like me no more.
Okay.
It just don't feel like.
You about to restart? So.
No, I'm not restarting. I'll probably just grow it out, rock a fade or some shit like that.
Oh, you gonna fade it up?
Yeah.
You gonna get waves?
I'm gonna try.
You gonna try to get waves?
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Okay. That's dope. But yeah, but you would get knee extensions. What, like, when it comes to like surgeries? So like what's do's and don'ts?
Oh, the do's and don'ts. Like
if you would do it like me, like say I was like, oh man, I want to get that
BBL. Like, imagine you get a BBL.
I want to get a BBL.
This nigga G with a BBL.
Would you be like, yeah or nay? Like,
I'd be like, no.
Don't do it. Okay.
Don't do it.
Okay.
Don't do it.
Okay.
This nigga look like a gorilla for sure.
But if you know them niggas that be getting the pec implants?
Yeah.
What if I wanted to get some pec implants? Nigga walk around here.
I mean, yeah, that's what you want.
Titty.
But I mean, you could just work that out.
I can. Yeah. But no, I don't want to do it that way, nigga. I'm with implants.
You want
I'm taking an easy route, guys. You got me fucked up.
Okay. No.
What if I didn't like my nose and I wanted to get a nose job? I wanted to get it wider.
Like Michael Jackson?
No, I wanted to get it wider.
Oh, wider? Yeah. You want a wider nose?
I want a wider, blacker nose. I'm the opposite of Mike. I don't want to fit it.
He said I love my blackness.
Blacker ass nose.
He shows them, this is the nose I want. It's a who got a big nose in Hollywood?
I'm going to get lip injections too, nigga. That should make my lips bigger.
You gonna get fillers?
I'm gonna get that filler, that plumper shit. You seen that, the injections that they be doing? Yeah, I be watching the internet.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know. I get roasted by my forehead, so I'll get a forehead reduction.
You get a forehead reduction?
Yeah.
Damn, nigga.
No, I was just joking.
How do you do that? Oh, that would be that had to break your head.
I guess they cut this and pull it down.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Well, you might as well just get. Oh, you don't even need to get a forehead reduction.
No, I don't even want that.
Just go to Turkey and get the hair thing, and it'll fill in more of your forehead. Or just let that shit go. A lot of times I think every nigga I see in a hat, I'm like, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, God telling you it's gone. It's gone.
It's a It's a humbling experience.
It's a humbling experience.
Very humbling experience.
As we live. But so I guess if my nigga do go to Turkey and do it, I think we should support him in it. You want to support him in it?
Yeah, I mean, I was still gonna roast him when he come back.
Roast the shit out of him. Have you seen what it looks like?
Yeah, they look awful.
Nigga, the healing process.
It scabs up.
Bro, I was watching, on YouTube got everything, right? Went to a YouTube hole of like somebody in recovery from going to Turkey and getting that shit. And it looks painful. They got to wear this band around their head that's super tight. And they got to wear it around there for how many hours or whatever. I do explain. I couldn't do it. I just go bald. I'll just cut it off.
Yeah.
At that point, God telling me I don't need hair.
I mean, my hair is just a thing, really. And does it make people look more beautiful? Yes, of course.
But
I would be imagining women. Imagining women without hair, and I'm like, you look interesting.
No, last night it was one without hair.
One, but she had a fine ass face though.
Yeah,
like I'm talking about like.
No, it was a couple. It was like 2 or 3.
Really?
Yeah, one came with your cousin.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That's one. Yeah,
but it was another one too. That had like the bodysuit on.
Let's see.
Blonde. She had like the little thing in there, like the little. It was dope. She was.
Streak? She had a streak in there.
Blonde streak. Yeah. So I don't think. Yeah, hair definitely change you, depending on what it looks like. But at the same time, if everybody was bald, I don't think you would notice, nigga.
No. That should be the standard of beauty. So hair is the standard of beauty. That's the thing. When you have hair, you're considered beautiful. When you have less, when you don't, you really don't. Name somebody that's like, oh man, that person's so fine.
Man, it's a whole bunch of bald ass niggas, bro. That women be dying over.
Who?
Nigga, I don't know. Nigga, Tupac.
Tupac's one.
Okay. What about Tyrese, nigga? Women love Tyrese.
Yeah,
you can't say women don't love Tyrese, bro. Fuck out of here. It's niggas out there, bro, bald. That women love, bro.
Name an Asian man.
Nigga, Morris Chestnut.
Morris Chestnut.
Cuz got all the bitches. You know he got all of them.
What about a Arab actor?
I don't know any Arab actors.
Me neither.
But no, so yeah, bald can be beautiful too. I used to be bald. I had a lot of bitches when I was bald.
Yeah, I'm thinking about just going bald one day.
Yeah, when I was in the army, I just rocked a baldy. I didn't want to.
Oh really?
Yeah, because especially like in the beginning, it wasn't until like I got out of AIT and all that where I was like, okay, cool. You know what I mean? I got a cool barber. Boom, I'm gonna do it. But I'm in Iraq. Like they have barbers there, but they can cut, but they really didn't know how to cut like black hair. You know what I'm saying? So just take it all off, bro. Why am I wasting my time?
Why the hassle?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but it was cool. I rocked with it, but it was all bald, and I had a lot of love. Yeah.
Speaking of women, talked about this outside.
Oh, we did. We talked about it.
If you're like, say, if somebody approached you and it was like, man, this is for a friend. I don't know who. This is for somebody else. They was like, man, I'm not really good at cold approach when it comes to a woman. Like, how do I cold approach a woman in a okay, so let's say this is the toughest situation that you could imagine to cold approach a woman would be what?
The toughest situation to cold approach a woman, if a woman is just walking down the street.
Walking down the street.
If she's just walking down the street, it doesn't matter what time it is.
It doesn't matter what time it is.
She on her way to do whatever the fuck she got to do. She's not thinking about you. She's not thinking about somebody talking to her. She going to work, or she going to a meeting, or she going to meet a friend. You know what I mean? Whatever. But she's on a mission, and it's somebody that you like, ooh, and then trying to now develop a conversation in a good way. That's the worst time to do it, I think.
Worst time. How would you do it?
How would I do that?
Yes, how would
I'll be like, hey, shawty, what's up? Let me. No, I'm just playing. And then, hold on, wait. And if she was like, ugh, and they talked to me, I'd be like, well, fuck you, then, bitch. No, like, if
you ugly anyway.
You ugly anyway. I ain't like, no, I would do that. I think the only way to do something like that is, it would have to be not like it would have to be an excuse me in a way where she couldn't deny it. So like, if you got eye contact with her, then cool. But a lot of times you're just gonna pass that moment. You're not gonna even try it. But if you got eye contact with her, the perfect scenario that would be catch an eye contact with her. She catch eye contact with you, and then you say hi, and then she keeps looking as she turns. If she keeps looking as she turns, then you go engage.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And just be like, "Oh, I had to stop you for a minute. How are you doing?" And then one of them kind of situations where, you know.
Okay. What about
or you, yeah.
What about?
But no, you don't say, "How you doing?" You be like, "What's up, bitch?" No.
I saw your ass. It was fat as shit. You got a fat ass.
You got a fat ass on you. No, you know what I mean? Nah, but just and catch her, and then that's when you spark the conversation. What's your name? My name is G. You know.
What about like a dance club?
At a dance club,
because it's loud. Me,
hey,
I'm an autistic man. You don't know. I'm gonna have light autism. G said he's gonna.
I'm gonna cure your autism, bro. We got you. I got you. I'm gonna cure it.
So okay, we dancing, right? You vibing,
and
then you see a girl, but it's loud as shit, and it's just sounds everywhere. You just like, oh my son, it's people just everywhere, and you just overwhelmed.
Yeah.
How would you? And you see a girl, you dance, and how would you approach her in that moment?
In that moment, I'm already lit. So I don't even give a fuck if women are in, like, I don't care about who is in the room at all. So if I could, especially if it's a song that I like, I know, I'm already dancing, I'm lit anyway, and I'm already looking around the room.
Yeah.
And then you'll see, you know what I'm saying, who's looking at you. And if the one that's looking at you is the one that you was looking at or one that you see potentially, because I don't know nobody when I walk in. You know what I mean? Like I might, but I don't. So as I'm scanning the room to see, I might see one that I like. And and so if I don't get a chance to catch eye contact or because it's too loud, I can't yell over the music. So everything that we're going to have to do is going to be nonverbal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I might catch her I might catch her eye at some point as I'm moving around, or as I'm moving around the club and I'm tapping in and I'm, you know what I'm saying, I'm still vibing and then talking to people I actually know. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And
then,
you
know what I'm saying, you get a chance to catch somebody's eye. If that's the person whose eye you want to catch. And then after that, it's just a vibe. And it's hard to yell over the music. That's why it's good. You know, you get close. Talk to them. It's like you dancing and you come like, you know, just something, whatever. Or whatever song is playing. It might be a dope-ass song and you just might spit a lyric to that song to them. Boom, boom. And then keep rocking just for a minute. And then walk away sometimes.
If it's a tall girl, if it's a tall woman, I'll just go to them like,
you just you pull the bottom of their dress.
Yeah. Excuse me.
So what's the tallest girl you ever been with?
Oh, I don't know.
You never been with a real tall one?
Tall
you ever
one?
Been like you 6 foot or above?
Yeah, I've been with a tall one.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like a stallion too. She's like, I was like,
When you say tall, was she like 5'8" or was she like 6 foot?
She's like 6 foot.
Okay, cool.
Like 6 foot.
Tall to you, like 5'8". I can see you being like, she tall as hell. But no, that's not tall. But not 6 foot plus?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
That's interesting.
Yes.
But no, so what about you though? How would you approach that situation? Like you in a club, or no? Okay, I'll give you another situation, another scenario. For you, what would be the easiest way to cold approach?
To not do it.
To not do it.
Yeah.
To do it on the internet.
No, or just I mean dating apps because it's there. But yeah, it's also like dating in the wild is harder for me because I like I'm better at I guess I'm a better texter per se in conversation. So I can pick it up and let it go because I'm running around. Is that
a positive trait to your autism or is it
it's negative?
Like, negative. Why?
Because it's cuts off communication for a period of time.
I've never been on a dating app. I mean, social media, I guess, could be, you can consider it one. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've definitely talked to, you know what I'm saying, women on like Facebook or Instagram or some shit like that, Snapchat, whatever that is, right? But I have never been on like an app specifically to go date. I don't think I could do that. I'm more of a person, I have to meet you in person. If I'm ever going, you know what I'm saying? I can see you online, but I have to meet you in person and actually like catch you in a vibe.
Yeah.
So even if I did talk to somebody on Facebook, I'm going to invite them to a party or something. And then, you know what I'm saying? Not where it's like a date, nigga, just come out and do this thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Make it, that's a really dope idea.
Yeah, come out, do this thing, and then you get to see who they are in just an environment where it's no kind of expectations on anybody. It's just everybody's out here just hanging out, right? But that's how I approach people in general. You know what I'm saying? But regardless of anything. But if I was to date, that's what I would do before I would do and I'm not dating right now, just to tell you the truth. I mean, I am dating, but I'm not looking to date anybody. You know what I mean? I'm just real smooth and cold. But I think that's the way to do it. You should try that one.
But I'm also not trying to.
Sorry, your friend, the friend that you're asking for, should try that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll let them know.
Okay.
They'd be very happy. Nah, but that's the thing about it, because we socially awkward person, and you're trying to socialize with people. It's like, okay, I have to kind of get out of my way of just because I like staring at the lights at the club. I like looking up.
You like looking at the lights.
Yeah, I like looking up and just be like, that's what I do when I go to strip clubs. Like,
you look at the lights. You don't look at the women taking clothes off?
Not really. The lights is there. They're there too. Don't get me wrong, they're there too. But the lights also. It's like the strobe lights. I like
the lights are there. But there are also women taking their clothes off in front of you. Why are you looking at lights? I can see the lights too. I might look up the light for a minute.
Because I'm autistic.
It's a light right there. Yeah. I'm not looking at the light.
Well, it's not a strobe light. It's like those the disco ball lights. Those are I like disco ball lights.
You like disco ball lights?
Yeah, those are cool.
So okay. So that's part of the reason why you don't know how to talk to women, I think, too.
I mean,
or no, your friend.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. And it's also my friend too. But I don't either. Okay.
I think I don't know.
It's not that I don't know how to talk to them. Is that I don't know how to approach them. Because I know how to have a conversation with them. Mm-hmm. But the approach.
Yeah, no, I know you know how to. Yeah, that's what the cold approach.
Yeah, it's like
you
stand there. They stand there. It's like, what's going on? Like,
what do I say? What do I do? Do you get nervous?
I do. Okay. It's just the thing. It most of our relationships being.
You should always just walk up to him and say, "I love you."
Yeah, no, it's gonna work. Yeah, it's
gonna work. Just walk up to him and just say, "I love you."
I do watch those videos on Instagram though, where dudes would go up to women and talk to them.
Yeah,
and I guess maybe it's the rejection as well.
Oh yeah, that's fine. No,
because it happens.
And that's the thing. I think your problem is you don't want to be rejected in your face. You like care about that shit. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you can't care about that. You're gonna be rejecting your face a whole bunch.
Yeah.
And not just talking to women. Like, you'll be rejecting your face by people just in general.
In general.
Walk through life.
That's right.
So,
true.
If once you shed that, I think cold approach is going to come easy, because then it's not really about, as long as you're respectful and you lead with like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, the intention is be like, okay, I'm not just trying to, but I'm also trying to talk to you. But like, I'm trying to talk to you.
Yeah. As you talk to people though, I think the most important thing is to see if they can be your fucking friend. Like, if it's just somebody who can potentially be a friend, somebody you can vibe with. Like, regardless of, I'm not even looking to like relationship or, you know what I'm saying, fucking or nothing like that. It's really just because I'm just be vibing with people. And yeah.
Me
and
too.
It just being a light. And just
but that's the thing about it. When you just vibe with people, it's the greatest way to exist, because we're all just like last night was a vibe.
Yeah.
Like, in the way we got there was a vibe. Like, and shout out to like Nate for telling us about it, because he be performing there.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. And he said it'd be lit, it'd be popping. So
yeah, Secret Grove.
Yep. And it was International Women's Day.
Hey, shout out. We got to do this. It's Women's History Month. Yesterday was National Women's History Day. We want to let y'all know we love y'all.
We do. Okay. Some people, nobody in this room calls it International Bitches Day. We don't.
Who? No, I call it International Women's Day.
No, I said we don't.
You said somebody in this room?
No, nobody in this room.
Nobody in this room.
But
then you just did it.
Nuh-uh. Was it?
Hey, shout out to y'all though.
Somebody else. Not me. Nobody else in this room.
Well, I'm you know,
because there's some people that do call it that, and there's like, because there's like pimps and stuff like that. How do you think pimps react to an International Women's Day? You think, hey, you got the day off?
Oh, you know what Sugar Free calling it for sure. Sugar Free, yeah, man, it's International Bitches. I know you know what Sugar Free calling it.
Yeah, we know.
We know what it is.
It's a part of. It's a part. Like, the thing about it is, people get offended, but it's also a part of a culture. Like, you can't take that part of a culture away. It's a part of a culture. Yeah. Like, a pimp is a part of a culture. The saying, "Pimping ain't easy," is a lot of people know that saying.
Well, it's a part of American culture. Yeah. Every politician you ever came across has been a pimp. Yeah. Every, you know what I'm saying, big businessman you ever come across has been a pimp. Nigga, they finding a way to squeeze money out of other people. You know what I mean? They might make a product and create things, but they are at other people. Is pimping is capitalism.
It is capitalism.
Yeah.
I got a question. Another question. What would you do if news it was just like you watching TV or something, and then you just see across the screen, white people decide to reinstate slavery.
Oh,
what would you do?
We finna take a quick break, and we finna come back and talk about white people deciding that they want to reinstate slavery. This is gonna be good. We're gonna tap it with y'all just a minute. Yeah, man. Welcome back. We have to take a quick break, man. I hope y'all love tapping in. You know what I'm saying, to our peoples that we just that help support us. You know what I mean? But we want to talk about if white people decided that they were going to reinstate slavery
in 2026.
2026.
Yeah,
So, what do you mean by white people?
The government.
The government.
Yeah. So
would it just be niggas that's gonna be slaves? Like, who would be the slaves?
It'll be just like old slavery. It'll be just like,
I mean, bro, that's not gonna happen.
Okay, what would you do?
That's not. I'm killing a whole bunch of people. Me too. I'm not going in. I don't have no time for this. Again. Yeah, okay. I got that. Yeah.
Not knowing the stories I know about slavery. No, thank you.
Oh yeah, no.
Thank you.
I'm against that one. I hope I'll die. I would die going against that one.
Do you think that Oregon would be like on it, or what states do you think would be? Because it would be state.
For it?
It would be state. It would be, of course, it would be state. Like a state orientated. It's by every state.
What states do I think? If they said state by state, they left it to the states. Yeah. They said, hold on, wait.
And Mexicans are slaves too.
Your own state can decide if you want to do
and Mexicans are slaves too.
Yeah, they niggas too. Yeah. Which states do I think would do it? I think Texas for sure. Texas, 100%.
100%.
Yeah. But it'd be more of our Hispanic brothers though. That's over there. Do you
think that'd be nice slave owners?
And if slavery did come back, I think that will be that's the target right now. Mexicans? That's what they're trying to catch. Yeah, they're trying to catch our Hispanic brothers.
They are. Yeah. You're right.
And not just Mexicans, nigga, Venezuelans, nigga, all of them. Yeah, Dominicans, Cubans, they got. It's a thing. They're trying to catch them for slavery right now.
You said a bunch of Mexicans.
See, you don't understand the difference.
I know it's a culture thing, but they never taught me culture. People get mad at me for just saying I was never taught culture. Like,
did you not grow up in America, my nigga? Where'd you grow up?
I didn't pay attention.
You didn't pay attention. That's why you didn't know culture.
Nothing.
I used to pay attention to culture. I grew up in the projects in Oregon, in Portland, right? So it was weird because the population of black people here is so low. It wasn't just black. It wasn't black folks in our projects. We had every immigrant, nigga, everybody who came seeking asylum. We had people that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how many first generation friends I got? Because I grew up in the projects of Portland. And that's where that's where they would set us. It was an old army base. That got decommissioned as an army base. It was still like a reserve unit thing over there. It had a little bit of land, but so they just turned that into a housing project. So you had the villa and you had the Tamaracks.
Oh.
It was the two that was over there. Two different kind of villas, right? And so all my friends was all kind of different cultures, nigga, growing up.
Yeah.
Nigga, Laotian friends, African friends, nigga, Hispanic. Nigga, I knew the difference between a Mexican and an El Salvadorian because when I was a kid, nigga, we used to call the El Salvadorians Mexicans, and they used to get mad at us. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So, like, growing up, it was different, but I used to pay attention to cultures, especially because I was a fat nigga. I used to like to go eat at their house.
Actually, I did. I did have Mexican friends.
I didn't like to go eat at my Asian homies' houses, though, because I ate weird shit. But the Hispanic, the Mexican, guys go fuck with you. Yeah. El Salvador.
Sometimes the house smell weird.
No, they just be eating,
the food.
Shit I wouldn't eat. Yeah.
Would you eat chicken feet?
I've had fried chicken feet.
Was it good?
Some shit you can eat if it's fried.
Was it good?
It was crunchy.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't something I was like, gotta have that again. Like, I didn't give a fuck if I had it again or not. But if it came, I wouldn't like not eat it if it was there. I'd be like, oh, let me have one of these. But it's not something I would order if I went out. But they eat it. They eat it like slimy though. You know what I mean? They eat a lot of slimy shit. I can't fuck with the slimy shit. The homie Sourceside, shout out to him. I don't even know if I ain't seen him in a minute.
What's his name?
Since I was a kid. Sourceside. He was like Ocean.
Sourceside?
Yeah. Oh. He used to come out with the egg, the fertilized duck egg. The bullet.
Yeah, it was like brown.
Well, you crack it, he'll open it up, and it'll be actual like a little duck in there.
And you eat it?
You eat the duck. Yeah, you put a little sauce on that shit and eat it. He used to bring them to the park, nigga.
Damn. He got roasted for that?
Yes and no, because sometimes he'd be at the park and just be me, him, and like my sister and shit kicking at the park.
And then you'd be like,
and we're not roasting him because we're like, ooh, what the and then he kind of explained it to us, and then he showed us the seasoning they put on it. He ran back to the house, I think, one time and got one for me and her. I didn't eat it. No, I told her I didn't want it. My sister tried it.
What'd she say?
She said it was like, I ate it. I tried it when I got older. I didn't try it back then because I know I was gonna throw up. It was it tastes like an egg yolk, but like times 10. Like if you took egg yolk and like the flavor of the egg yolk. No, it's not. It's like
jelly.
Not it's like egg. It's like egg yolkish, but then it got a little bit of like that jelly flavor.
But and there's a
but like cooked egg yolk though.
Yeah,
it's cooked. They cook it for a minute.
They cook it.
Yeah, for a minute.
And then it's like a chicken in there.
It's a baby duck in that motherfucker.
Oh, a duck.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like it ain't hatched, but it's fertilized. It's a fertilized egg. Yeah. See, it's weird. I didn't go to the house to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that rice.
But did you like it?
When I had it when I was older, it was cool. I don't want it again. I didn't. I can stomach it. You know what I mean? But it's certain things I don't eat. But that's culture. So, but I think if slavery did come back, you know, who would it be? It'd be our Hispanic brothers and sisters.
It would be Mexicans.
That's fucked up.
I'll fight against it. But I mean, if they like,
so that's okay.
But what if they gave? Okay, so what if the roles reversed? They gave you like, okay, so you see on you watching TV, you see on the screen, slavery is legal, but black people are the slave owners.
Okay.
Well, what kind of slave owner would you be? Would you own slaves?
What kind of slave?
Would you decide, okay, I'm owning slaves? Would you do it?
It depends.
It depends on.
I think it really depends. It depends on who would be willing, right? Because there's some people that'd be like, you know what? We really got to make up for our forefathers. We really got to be back in the game, and we got to make up for that. So I owe y'all. I do owe y'all for the sins of my father. I owe y'all for the sins of the people that came before me. You know what I mean? And I'd be like, cool, I can rock with y'all, and I'm gonna make sure that they taken care of. You know what I'm saying? But the ones that's just like, fuck you, we did nothing wrong, America, and that would, you know what I'm saying? If I get them as slaves, I'm gonna be mean.
You're gonna be mean?
I'm gonna be so mean.
You see GI auction, yeah, $1,000 for that crack over there.
Oh yeah, I want the one fighting over there. Yep, give me the big one. That's fighting. That's the one I want. Yep.
Yep.
The one I want right there. I know. Yep, I can have it. We're gonna break him.
And me, yeah. I'm going to. I know what I'm doing. If that's what it is, I'm going straight to every place where all the big booty white girls is in America, and I'm making them my slaves.
Bye, bro.
That's why I'm going. I'm like, hey, I'm buying that one, and that one.
You're not even doing slavery right.
What do you mean? I'm doing it the best way.
No, you're not doing it the best way. You're doing it a freaky way. That's not cool, bro.
I didn't say what I was going to do. They're going to work, but they also going to be my wives. Got no choice.
No, that's not how you do that.
That's what I was talking about from white people. Slavery.
That's horrible.
George Washington. He had the thing about it is, so did you know the story about George Washington and his wooden teeth? Do you know the story?
I don't know how he got wooden teeth, no.
Okay, so there wasn't wooden teeth. They're like slave teeth.
Oh, he had teeth.
Dentures.
Oh, he pulled niggas' teeth out and then made his own dentures?
Yep. Made his own dentures from their teeth. And that's the thing. I wouldn't be that cruel. That's too cruel to anybody. That's a human being. Imagine white people going from this freedom to chains and slavery and just go and pick cotton or not even pick cotton anymore. You're going to work now. You're going to work for somebody else.
What do you think niggas was doing in West Africa on the transatlantic slave trade? They was having a good time. They was chilling. I mean, they was running because they knew niggas was trying to catch niggas, but they had good times. I'm pretty sure they had parties and they sit down and they ate. They would do that. And next thing you know, boom, 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 boom. Doors get kicked in, they getting dragged out. And then now they on this ship going to a random place. Nigga, they had good times. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, now they going, and what the fuck they gonna do? So, you can't feel sorry.
Yeah.
If they come from this comfortable living, it's like, are you gonna
I'm just saying I couldn't. I just don't want to be cruel to anybody. That's the thing.
It's gonna be some cruel motherfuckers.
It will be some cruel there'll be some cruel slave owners.
So will we stand against the cruel ones?
Like, hey, that's not
what kind of slave owners would like?
It's not my slave. I can't tell you what to do with your slave. I can't tell you what to do.
We gotta tell people what they can do. We gotta tell them they can't do that.
He's like, that's your slave. Hey, you gotta treat that cracker however you want to treat that.
Oh, you ever watch Twisted Metal?
No, I wanted the live series.
Yeah, this live series. Yeah, Anthony Mackie.
I watched it.
Okay, watch Twisted Metal because it's kind of like that. It's kind of like that, bro.
Because it's post-apocalyptic stuff.
It's in what part of? It's in San Bernardino, I think. It's one of them Los Angeles or one of them not Los Angeles but California towns. But they got slaves, nigga, and they wear their teeth. They wear the slaves' teeth around their neck. That's jewelry.
Really?
Yeah, it's crazy. And then one had like a ring on with like some bones and like some other.
Was it black dudes or was it?
No, it was a mix.
Mix of
right. It was a lot of white people. Don't get me wrong, but they was enslaving our Hispanic homies, and our Native homies. Yeah.
You also know that there was like, that there was some black slave owners.
Yeah.
Yeah. How does how's that make you like feel and shit?
That it was black slave owners?
Mm-hmm.
Is black slave owners now?
Oh, like Oprah?
No, nigga, capitalism is still built off slavery. Yeah. So it's niggas that own businesses and some is cruel and some aren't.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it's yeah. I don't know. Does that make sense? Bring your ass in here. No, fuck you. Bring your ass in here. Yep.
What up?
We over here talking about black slave owners and shit. Yeah. Sit down, nigga. Sit down and grab your mic.
What's happening?
Yeah, we need your energy right now in the room because no, we going deep right now. So I'm happy your ass pulled up with that shiny ass head, and we're gonna talk about that a little bit later.
Yeah, head just bald. Oh shit,
head just bald.
What's happening, bro? What's the conversation?
So the conversation is, if the government decided to bring back slavery, right? If slavery was to come back, and Ikes proposed this question: if black people were to be the slave owners, what kind of slave owner would you be? See, I
know. Because he's from the South. That's why. He's from the South. He's like, he's thinking about He's thinking about Arkansas. I'm from Arkansas. Ask me this question.
Oh, this nigga gonna be cruel.
I'm whooping the shit out your back.
Oh, you gonna whoop him?
I'm beating your back loose.
You gonna whoop him?
Just it could be the slightest fuck up. Sorry, but I don't even care.
You gonna be one of them.
You should have took that trash out when I said.
Hey, that's it. That's his slave. He can do that to his slave if he want to.
I'm gonna tell him he can't though. I'm gonna be one of the ones say, you know what, you can't do that.
You gonna hold a sign up while he's whipping his slave?
It's okay. It's okay to make him work for free. I'm not saying that you can't make him work for free, but you can't be beating on these people.
Like
come on, cuz. Look,
white people ain't gonna heal. They're not gonna heal, right?
Oh my God,
facts.
Black people strong.
They just got a new
white people ain't gonna heal, right?
See, I'm gonna be the one to be like, hey, I'm gonna call a meeting of the slave owners and that I know.
Quentin,
how the meeting gonna go?
The meeting gonna go like this. Hey man, look. I know y'all got y'all little Caucasians over there,
and then I'll be like, I protest,
but you can't be beating them, okay? Ikes, you can't be fucking all of them. It's a whole.
Wait, why not? Hey, excuse me, why not? These are my slaves,
and I'm gonna be like, yeah.
I bought her. Okay.
If I want to see
That's cold.
how I want to treat my whitest, that's how I see fucking fit. That's how I see fit. Shit.
You're horrible.
Hey, Dooley, whip him again.
That was 2 against 1.
And now,
what the fuck I'm gonna do?
Just fucking around.
Now I lost.
I'm bringing them in
Then
just
I
to
lost.
do demonstrations in how you want to properly whip their back. You want to come down.
You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna steal all y'all slaves, and then my plantation is gonna get bigger, and y'all not gonna have no slaves. They all gonna want to come to mine because I'm gonna be nice.
Wait, you gonna be like Harry Tubman? Like, it's gonna be like the
No, I'm just
the Underground
I'm
Railroad.
just say, come over here. It's better.
Come over here, it's better. He gonna make a slave union.
I ain't gonna beat you or fuck you. I ain't doing none of that.
All the men.
I just want you to come to work. You know.
All the men dingo fighting they made us do. I'm having hella fights in my house.
Oh my! I'm not doing none of
Oh,
that.
I am.
That is twisted and perverted,
Gang
sir.
whip
I'm not
that
doing none of that.
motherfucker's ass.
That's what you gonna do? You gonna make them fight each other?
Fight the hell out
I
of
mean,
Keep
you
fighting.
know what I will do though?
it's a good bit of fun.
I will give them.
It's a
I
good
will
bit of
give them.
fun.
I will give them 3 months apiece, and I will say you train over here and you train over here, and then I will schedule a big event space, and I will put up a ring, and then I will sell tickets to that event, and then I will have them fight each other.
Mhm. That's the same thing.
Slavery, nigga.
Yeah. Man,
we not too far removed. We just do it different.
The thing about it is you
just
I
pay
think
them
you
niggas
think
now.
that like I'm just gonna treat all my 15 white wives like
15 white wives.
like
He said he's going to wherever the thick white women's at.
I'm going to Philly.
He going to Philly.
I'm going to Pittsburgh. I'm going to New York.
He said that's where I'm gonna buy all my slaves.
You need the baddest bunch.
He need Jesus.
He need it.
So they gonna have fun. This is gonna be amazing for them. Like
All 15 of them.
they don't gotta they get to chill. They could be OnlyFans models. That's all they gonna do. Be OnlyFans models for me. Make me my money.
So you gonna be pimping?
Yeah.
We just talked about that earlier. Pimping is capitalism. Is pimping, ain't it?
It's straight up.
So like people get mad at pimps for doing pimps, but at the same time, and I get it, you don't want to take nobody and make them like suck dick.
Right.
But at the same time, though, like that's what the corporations do all the fucking time.
All the time.
Mm-hmm. All the time.
I imagine this how Diddy was living his life.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Probably had a ton of white slaves up in there. We don't know about all the shit he did.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Was just wild.
He had white slaves because he had videotapes on people. Nigga.
He did.
It was wild.
If I know you're trying to keep up an image,
Yeah.
and your image is you want to look like this, nigga, and I got a video of you doing this,
Right.
my nigga, guess what?
Mm-hmm.
I own you now.
Yep. I got a video of me just going in on you, like hips, just
It might not even be me, nigga. It might be somebody else. It might be somebody else who
He
I
was
want to,
fucking.
who I also want to, you know what I'm saying,
Mhm.
own.
Mhm.
And so I got both of y'all going at it. I own both of you niggas. Fuck y'all. What you gonna do?
Mm.
That's how you get white
That's true.
slaves. You gotta throw parties for white people and make
Absolutely.
Let them do shit.
You gotta have some dirt on them.
You gotta have
some
leverage.
good dirt on them.
You gotta
Leverage
have
is everything in that
leverage.
department.
them. Leverage is only
Wow.
leverage only works for people who want to maintain an image, though. So if
Mhm.
somebody doesn't give a fuck, like that's why Dennis Rodman can never be owned
No,
Mm.
not at all.
by nobody.
Facts, not even
Because
for real.
at the end of the day, if you was like, I got this video of you fucking this nigga over here, he'd be like, so let that shit out. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You said it would have fun
nothing you
too.
can do with it.
Yeah.
Have fun with it. Nigga, oh God, I'm about to go marry myself and fuck Madonna again and ride a motorcycle.
and then
get
cry on
another
TV.
tattoo.
You ever see Dennis Rodman cry?
Yeah.
Ugliest cry ever.
I have not seen him cry.
It's so disgusting.
Here's an even better question to that. What if they brought slavery back and they said black people will pay y'all $4,000 a day just to get out there and pick cotton in them fields?
Oh.
Ooh, 4,000 a
A
day?
day?
4,000 a day?
I'm doing it.
I-
No
you know
whipping.
what?
They not fucking us up. We get to
I'm
go
not
home.
gonna fall for that trick because
I'm not gonna fall for that.
if
trick.
they say we'll pay you $4,000 a day to get to that field and pick cotton, the price of bread is gonna be $1,000 per loaf.
Gonna have to be some type of
Yeah,
stipulation behind
I'm
it.
not falling for that trick.
You
I'm not
can't.
gonna do it.
You can't.
I'm not gonna do it. Well,
too
you know
good
what?
to be
I'll probably
true.
do it up front, right?
Get you.
Give me a quick bag and then back out.
I was gonna say a
Just
good
stack everything up. You know what I'm saying? Do
a
it
good
for
2 weeks. You straight.
do it for a couple
Yeah,
weeks. Yeah.
yeah.
And
I've
then
been for
leave.
6 years.
You do it for 6 years. Oh, you going into long-term slavery?
Yeah, because like I'm gonna work my way out of it. Now be able to buy me a mansion, be able to do what I want to do.
Nah,
4,000 a day.
4,000 a day. That's
And the bread is $1,000.
No, I ain't doing it. I ain't gonna fall for that trick.
I'm
They
doing
gonna
it.
get us
Oh,
away.
pick this cotton, pick this cotton out there singing
You
hymns
see?
and all.
$4,000.
This is why. This he got that spirit. That's why he gonna be a mean slave owner. You hear the spirit that he got? Yeah,
my
he
God.
mad. Yep, he got a whole. We
Hey,
got some
but-
mad.
As soon as y'all come to my house, them slaves just gonna be looking mean and fucked up. Y'all gonna be like,
See, no, see,
what's wrong with your
I'm gonna
slave?
have a different house.
Me
I
too.
just-
Mine not gonna be fucked up.
I just got through whipping their ass because they don't know how to listen.
Listen. They said they need sunblock. You ain't need no damn sunblock. Get out there.
You better deal with that goddamn
Yeah, you
sunburn.
better
I
deal
don't
with
care
it.
if you're back peeling, Becky. Pick it, bitch.
Who made this goddamn turkey sandwich?
You gonna be an asshole.
Who made this?
Who made this turkey sandwich?
Hey, Q. Who made this green bean casserole? Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, just wop. Put seasoning on shit. Wop. He's whipping ass because they ain't seasoning.
Oh,
God damn it, Helen, did you put raisins in this goddamn potato salad, bitch? I'm gonna get you.
all the other slaves is blaming her. Oh, I guess I got to beat the shit out of her. Just for the rest of y'all can get it right.
Diabolical.
Shit.
Diabolical over there.
My house is gonna be lit.
What's
It's
gonna be the
having
name of your
fun.
plantations? What's
What's
your
gonna be-
plantation's name?
Ooh, that's a great question. Beat that ass wrench. Come on, break. Send them over there to beat that ass wrench. If you need your slaves to be in tip-top shape, trust me, they will come back and do whatever.
Mine is gonna be called the G Spot.
The G, hey, that's legit.
G-spot.
Mine's gonna be called Mixed Black Babies.
This nigga Ikes is gonna have so many kids.
Facts.
He gonna be like, what's his name? Was it Attila the Hun? It was one of them. No, it was what's one of the Mongolian nigga. It was
Genghis Khan.
Genghis Khan.
Yeah.
Genghis Khan.
Yeah, about 15 slave wives. Yeah, heck yeah.
Listen,
Man.
Genghis Khan had thousands
Concubine.
of kids, nigga.
Jesus Christ.
Would you have Mexican slaves too?
No,
Like, so you would just let them? You'd be like, no.
no.
What if they wanted to? What if just like, yeah, this is good living.
No, they could come in like, you know what I'm saying, be the homies. Yeah, but they wouldn't have to stay there. They wouldn't be under the rules.
Mhm.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, because
They wouldn't be under the
It's
same
the only
rules
work
as
we
them.
get anyway, so you gotta go pick them up from
But see-
Home Depot.
See, but the way that I would do it would be like my white slaves. I wouldn't have them. I would have them in the field only if I had to.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? They wouldn't even do it right.
They wouldn't. Go get the white slaves out of that damn field. They over there burning up to death.
They over there fucking
Yeah.
shit up.
Leaving pieces
They
of cotton
red
in
as
there.
shit. They
Oh,
hot.
Talking about my
God.
hands hurt. I need gloves.
I'll
I
have
need
them-
gloves. I need
White-
safety
I have them,
gloves.
like taking care of the cattle and shit. Like
Yeah.
you know
White
what I
slaves
mean?
would be diabolical though. You gotta know they plotting on your ass every single day.
every day.
Come in your house, next thing you know, your bed done flipped upside down. They done trapped your ass.
Yeah.
You know what
They
I mean?
poison your food.
Poison
Right.
your food.
Antifreeze in the
Dead
food.
as hell.
I ain't got time for no white Nat Turners.
Uh-uh.
I don't got time for no white Nat Turners.
facts.
I don't.
Especially the women. The women gonna be defiant as
But
fuck. White
that's-
women gonna be
So, but
defiant.
you finna have a million of them.
Yeah, but I'm pleasuring them.
Okay.
Okay,
Mm-mm.
I'm giving them some black penis.
That's how you know. See, this is how you know. Okay. Now, we was talking about this earlier, right? Cold approaching women when you out, right? This is how you know somebody don't get as much pussy as they should
Mm.
or as they want. Or, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I
They
mean-
want to
Right.
get more. It's because when they have a choice, the first thing they think about is how much they're going to fuck something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
When you should just be fucking shit all the time right now anyway.
Absolutely.
I mean, I do, but I'll do it more.
You can't. You want more?
Yeah,
How do you want more? Go get more.
I said I would.
That's
I said I would. I'll get more.
I see.
15, bro. You know how much sex that is?
Yeah, it's
That's
not
like-
enough.
Oh God, you're gonna be dead.
Nobody's fucking 15 times in one day.
No, you're gonna be
It's
drenched.
gonna be throughout the week.
But like you got 15 of them.
Yeah.
That means some of them is finna go a month without getting some.
Nah.
2 weeks without getting some.
Nah. Throughout the week.
Women don't work like that. That's a lot.
But they
of
slaves.
It's late. They don't
They
have
have
a
no
choice
fucking. No choice.
to
You hear
work.
that shit?
This-
Yeah, but you gonna be,
This is how
and if they fuck
this
around,
is how
no.
ditties are created, nigga.
True. But if they fuck around, and be like, hey, I'm gonna send you over there to Q's plantation. Keep fucking around.
But yeah, fast. But you can't threaten them with me because they're gonna be like, yes, please send me to the G spot. It's cool over there. Them niggas nice.
Ike, you said she'll be over in 15 minutes. Oh yeah. As soon as you get it back, she'll be right.
And they're gonna look at Ike's like, look, I was an accountant before I came here to be your concubine. I was an accountant.
Well, you shouldn't have had that much ass. That's on you. That's your fault.
That's your. And they gonna come up and oh, you was an accountant. Oh yeah, you got to get on this. I got this job right here for you.
Perfect.
That's why I'm gonna think. I'm gonna think through my slave ownership.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna beat them. You gonna fuck them. I'm gonna be cool with them.
I'm gonna be cool with them too, though.
I might beat a couple of them.
Oh, you gonna absolutely
You're gonna have to. You got some defiant ass, big ass motherfuckers like used to be in the army ass niggas like that. You gonna have to fuck with people like that.
I think they gonna die before they become one.
Oh yeah.
Just send me all the racist ones.
Send you all the racist ones?
Send me all the racist ones. We're gonna beat that right out of them.
Goodness. See, this is why we can't do. This is why.
We're gonna beat the
This is why Ikes, we go off the rails. Every time you introduce a topic like bringing back slavery, nigga, we end up in this kind of space.
Because the thing about it is, it's like I understand that slavery was a choice that they decided, and we decided we don't want to be slaves no more.
Yeah.
So
bro, we cannot give credit to them for freeing us. That's why I hate all this. The day we was free type, because we give credit to white people who signed documents,
facts,
and we don't really give credit to the people who actually made sure that we was gonna be free. Nigga, the Nat Turners, the Harriet Tubman,
yeah.
Nigga,
you hear what they did to Nat Turner after they killed him?
That nigga, he died the worst death. But he lived a Jesus type life, bro.
Yeah. But you also it
was for the will of God.
But then some white people ate his ass. Yeah. They ate him. It's like, this nigga got superpowers. We're gonna eat him.
Man, they made jewelry out of that man. They made clothes out of that man, leather clothes. They made sure it was slow.
That's
they made sure he felt it.
But you know what's crazy? You know how many actual Nat Turners that was out there that probably did way worse than that nigga and that we don't know about?
We have no idea.
No idea.
Because there's way more Nat Turners out there. But we also lost that history because we don't write about it. We don't think about it. We don't push that history. So we also lost that because guess what? Now we give it to the people who signed the document. Fuck Abraham Lincoln, my nigga. You had slaves too. You ain't shit. All them none of them is shit.
No, George Washington.
All of them ain't shit, bro. And so I'm not finna hide none of them. I'm not holding none of them in high regard because all this shit was going down on your watch. But also, I don't hold no president to this day in high regard because all this shit is still happening on their watch. And I don't care who is sitting in the office. All y'all have been pimps, nigga.
Yeah.
And y'all watch it. Y'all still perpetrate this bullshit. All of them. It don't matter who takes that fucking seat.
Yep.
All this shit happening on your watch. And it's a way that you can stop it.
Who was the pimpiest president?
Donald Trump right now is the pimpiest president.
You think Donald Trump? Nah, I say Bill Clinton.
Nope.
That nigga Bill Clinton had a saxophone getting dick sucked.
Bill Clinton was smooth. He wasn't a pimp. Bill Clinton was just smooth with his. He wasn't really a pimp as much as he was like, look, I'm gonna do this and I'm what I'm saying, I'm gonna tap in. I'm gonna resonate with who I can resonate with, and I'm not who I'm not. And I'm just gonna be me. Yep, I'm gonna get some head on. My grandma used to babysit his little ass. But facts. But at the same time, he just did. He really didn't give a fuck. He was slipping a whole bunch.
Oh yeah,
he was always slipping because I think he was the one that was like he was just leading with who he was as a person. You know what I mean?
I feel like
he wasn't really
was high a lot too.
Yeah, nigga.
Clinton was that he was high.
Nigga had a saxophone with glasses. He used to come in the Oval Office with glasses on.
Just fucking
with saxophone.
Nigga was playing the game.
He was definitely playing the game.
But I think, and he was smart. But I don't think okay. I can see why. That's a different kind of pimp. Yeah, okay, we're gonna wrap it. That's a different kind of pimp though. But I think the one that we got, like the gorilla, we got a gorilla pimp in office right now.
Oh yeah, I don't like him.
You don't like him?
No, I don't like the way he talked to people. Like I don't like the whatever the dude from Ukraine. I don't like the way they talk to him.
I make a point to not like or dislike anybody I don't know personally, right? But I don't fuck with his policies and a lot of shit that he do. I don't like, but at the same time, I don't know that motherfucker personally, and I don't know what's running him or who's handling him and all the other shit, right? So life comes to that point. But I just make a point to not really make an opinion on people that I don't know, I have never had a conversation with. I can see what he's saying. Not like I can't stand the shit that he does.
Yeah, that's it.
Don't get me wrong, that shit's fucked up. It's a lot of fucked up shit. But I don't hold nobody who ever had that office in high regard though.
Nigga, didn't China just fucking tell the United States, we don't give a fuck. We'll go to war if y'all want to go to war recently?
Yeah. Oh, fuck
I don't
y'all,
know.
nigga.
People putting tariffs on us. That's the thing. Mexico put tariffs on us. So did Canada. And that's why I was like, all right. And China put tariff on us too. Because we put tariff on them. But the thing about it is, America, we're kind of small, but we, like China's, I don't know. I was asking G about this last week. If it was a war against America and China, I feel like China will win.
I don't.
No, they wouldn't.
I don't.
The way they train their kids.
A lot of shit like this is this. This is what China's doing. And then T.I. said it the best. You got an alligator mouth and a hummingbird ass. Your mouth writing checks that your ass can't cash.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You feel me?
Absolutely.
And so at the end of the day,
America still
if they
wax
do,
your ass.
them niggas is your height but 100 pounds lighter.
No karate.
Nigga don't give a fuck about yeah, you can throw also if you could get at throwing paper, you can throw as much at me as you want. I don't care if you know karate.
I seen the movie. I seen movies. They not block bullets with swords, bro.
Hey, but China do like
This nigga
everybody
basically
over there has
movies.
they have to do a year in the army, don't they? Like the men or they all got to go to.
No, I think, and you know what I think.
And
this is crazy for me.
Billion of them.
I think America should institute a certain thing, right? And I think this is a way that they can help black folks. Is they should institute. You have to serve 2 years for your country. 2 years. Everybody that's born has 2 years, but black people are exempt from that.
Just black people? Or
Just
Mexicans?
black people. Huh?
Well, Mexicans, they gotta go.
No, anybody native, I would say.
Oh, okay.
Black people, native people, Mexicans, they natives. So like, yeah. So only white people, only white people have to serve their country for 2 years
to get their citizenship.
to get to earn their citizenships here in America. I think that's oh God, I think life would be so great.
Right.
Yeah, I think we can figure it out. But they have to do their 2 years of service.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to stick it out.
They have to do their 2 years of service. What y'all think? Y'all think y'all on board with that?
I can see it happening.
Okay.
Yeah. I was in the army, nigga. I did my years. I did years without. I did years because, nigga, I sold myself into slavery when I was, anytime you go into the army, that's what you did. You know, I didn't know what I was doing, nigga. I was a kid.
Yeah.
So we figured it out. But yeah, 2 years.
Yeah. I gotta go.
All right. Yo, we about to get the hell out of here.
Yeah. I walked in.
Hey, he walked in and he lost all his energy. It was a little different than what it normally be. But hey, okay, before you go, I know we all gotta leave. Follow the advice of the week. Let's do it before we go.
Oh.
Mine. I think I say it quite a bit, but just be genuine to who you are as a person. But find out your thoughts versus other people's thoughts. Find out what you're looking at. Is that from somebody else, or is that from me, or is that even a thought that I thought of myself? And I say, any thought that you have in your head, really contemplate it. Think about it. That'd be my advice.
Mine is learn to say less. Learn to say less. Just bullshit gonna happen every fucking day. Just say less and take a nap. Go to sleep. Get some rest. Wake up, deal with that shit the next fucking day. Damn, sometimes it's too much talking happen. Just don't say shit at all. Man.
My follow advice of the week will be you can't control people. And also that's when it comes to your kids. You can't control them. You have to guide them. You have to give them the best information that you can give them, the best resources, and steer them in the right direction. But you can't control them. So don't get too mad when they do things that you specifically would not want them to do. Instead, just love them through it, give them the correction, and continue to grow with them.
Yeah.
My follow the advice of the week.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, thank y'all for tuning in to 4 Black Dads. Like always, I'm one of your hosts, Chief Wade, and to my left,
Dooley. And to my right,
Give me Ikes. I'm getting my kneecap heightened.
Yeah. He gonna be 6 foot before y'all know it. Ikes is gonna be looking all y'all in the eyes. He gonna be tugging on no more dresses in the club. He gonna look in your eyes, standing up, singing this song. Hey, and as always, hey, we gonna shout out my guy EI, man. Hey, we finna get the hell out of here. I love it. Yeah. Shout out to Hello Space. Shout out to you know what I'm saying, our engineer. God. Appreciate you, bro.
Phil will not be a slave.
No. Phil ain't white, nigga.
Phil ain't white.
Different situations, whether good or they bad. Everybody relax. We simply stating the facts with an eclectic point of view and a couple of laughs. Here's a dope podcast. We call it Full Black Dad.